President Joe Biden's top national security advisor reaffirmed today the United States stands with Israel. Jake Sullivan, in his second visit to Israel since the October 7th terror attacks by Hamas, met with Israeli leaders discussing a timetable for winding down the intensive combat phase of the war. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
Tracy, good evening to you. Tonight, the U.S. and Israel agree the overall fight against Hamas will not be ending anytime soon. In fact, Jake Sullivan said today Israel made clear from the beginning of its campaign that the war would proceed in phases.
U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan meeting with Israeli President Isaac Herzog, and as plumes of smoke drifted in the sky over the Gaza Strip, growing American unease about the mounting death toll. Sullivan, in a news briefing, saying the fight will take months.
This fight against Hamas, a deeply entrenched terrorist group in Gaza, is going to take time.
Sullivan also said the war is now in the middle of a high-intensity phase, adding,
there will be a transition to another phase of this war, one that is focused in more precise ways on targeting the leadership and on intelligence-driven operations.
Also new today, an Israeli senior advisor says Israel will destroy Hamas's capability to inflict pain and murder and end their rule of the Gaza Strip.
Israelis simply refuse to live next to this enclave, this terrorist-controlled enclave on our southern border, in constant fear of terrorists crossing the southern frontier and butchering our children. No.
Just today in Jerusalem, an air raid warning. Israel's anti-missile system attempting to intercept a rocket barrage. Sullivan also met today with Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas in Ramallah to discuss post-war scenarios for Gaza. And Sullivan praised Israel's decision to open its border crossing at Kerem Shalom. It'll provide another path for humanitarian assistance to flow into Gaza. Sullivan writing in a statement, "We welcome this significant step, and we hope that this new opening will ease congestion and help facilitate the delivery of life-saving assistance to those who need it urgently."
And more now on that meeting between Sullivan and Mahmoud Abbas. A statement released by the White House says the two leaders, quote, discussed efforts to promote stability in the West Bank. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.